Welcome to Siltech. Today we are going to discuss operator in Python. What is an operator? We'll discuss this topic in Python. What is an operator in Python? First of all, we'll see with small thing example, and then we'll see what is an operator and its definition. So you already know, if you perform like a 5 plus 3 5 plus 3, and you already know this is an this is nothing but a value, and it is also an value. This is a value and this is a value, and this part, this is nothing but an operator. This is nothing but an operator. It's nothing but an operator, and these two are values. These two are values. Operator is a symbol or a character. It is a symbol or a character which performs some special task on values. Nothing but we'll call it as operands. We'll call it as operands. We call it as operands. Operator is a symbol which perform special task on operands. On operands. Operands can be a value or a variable, like a plus b. Like a plus b. Operands can be a variable. Operands can be a values or a variable, and this total thing, and this total one, we call it as an expression, and this total one, we call it as an expression. This total evaluation, we call it as an expression. Now we're going to see how many types of operators are there in Python. Yeah, types of operators. Types of operators. So if you know basics about like C language or C++ or Java, we know some operators we have, like arithmetic operator, like a relational operator, or a comparison operator. It is called as comparison operator also. And assignment operator, operator, and one more, bitwise operator, operator, and we hear ternary operator. And this five we already seen the names somewhere. We listen this arithmetical operator, relational operator, assignment operator, and bitwise operator, and ternary operator. Python supports along this five. It supports like a membership operator, and one more is there, identity operator, arithmetic operator, relational operator, assignment operator, bitwise operator, ternary operator, membership operator, and identity operator. These are the operators supported by Python. These two are new for you at present in Python. These are two are new to you: membership operator and identity operator. And one more operator, I missed it, logical operator. Total we have this many. These all are you here in C, C++, Java, C Sharp, or any PHP you listen. But these two, membership operator and identity operator, new to you. We'll discuss each and every operator we are going to be discuss. First of all, I am discussing about arithmetic operator. First of all, I am discussing about arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator performs arithmetic, nothing but your maths related to calculation, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, modulo or module, your wish, any name, modulo or modulus, and sorry, this is a division, and same way we have modulus, division, modulus, and along with we have some more operator like exponent, this double, we call it as exponent, and floor division. This is nothing but floor division. This is an exponent operator, and this is an floor division. Once again I am writing addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo, and exponent, and floor division. How they are going to be work, sir? We already know this 5, and what are these 2, sir? We are see in one example, taking one example. In this example I am taking like int, sorry, a equals to like 10, and b equals to like 5. A equals 10 and b equals to 5. Next, first of all I want to print that values. Print the a value comma a. Same way I want to print b value comma b. A value and b value. Save as desktop. Yeah, tested only. Save. Yeah, yes. I save it. I will run it also. CMD. I saved in desktop. CLS clear screen. My file Python, and my file name is test.py. Test.py is my file name. See, a is 5, a is 10, and b is 5. A is 5 and a is 10 and b is 5. Okay, it's working. Next, first I want to perform arithmetic operator. Print. I want to perform arithmetic. A plus b I am performing. A plus b I am performing equals. Now I am performing with one more variable I am taking, like z equals to a plus b. Z equals to a plus b. I am writing your value as z. Now save the file, open command prompt, and again py space test.py, enter. Yes, 10 plus 5, a plus b. A is 10 and b is 5, so total addition is 15. Same way I want to perform subtraction. Now I am changing the value of z. Now z equals to a minus b, and same way print a minus b, nothing but subtraction, comma z. Save the file, open command prompt, and same way type py test.py, enter. Yes, subtraction is also working. Next, remaining I am going to be write 10 minus 5 is 5 only. Okay, remaining like z equals to a into b. Multiplication I am performing, like print a into b equals to comma z. And next I am performing our division. Z equals to a by b. Print a by b, comma z. Okay, next z equals to a modulo of b, and next print a modulo of b equals comma z, comma z. I'm saving the program, and next opening command prompt. Now py file name test.py. Now you see, yeah, all are it's going to work. First addition 10 plus 5 15, yes it's working. And next 10 and 5 subtraction, 5 is working. Multiplication 10 into 5 50, it's working. 10 by 5 is 2.0, and modulo is 0. Modulo is nothing but our remainder is 0. And one more two operators we have at all. This is exponent and floor division. Exponent or floor divisions are, exponent is nothing but power, like 2 power 3 is 8, 2 power 3 is 8. So you see, print I am writing 2 exponent 3, it's work like power 2 power of 3, 2 of 3. I want to write like this. I want to write it same way in z. I am taking z equals to 2 exponent of 3, 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is, our answer of 2 power 3 is 8. Yeah, save, open command prompt. Now type py and our file name test2.py. See, 2 power 3 is 8. 2 power 3 says exponent is nothing but power. Exponent is nothing but power. 2 power 2 means 4. Like we are going to get 2 power 4. Observe, see, 2 power 2. If you take like 2 power 2, save by using Control S. Next to compile. See, 2 power 2 is 4. Same way you can do. And next we have one more, floor division. What is floor division, sir? First of all, I want to show the output, then we can see. Like same values when I'm taking like a floor division of our b value, and print a floor division of b equals to comma set. Save program and open command prompt and type py space test. Py space test.py. See, floor division given to. Floor division also works like division only, but it gives a float value will not be given when if this a value is integer and b value is integer. If both are integer, then it will give the value as integer. Yeah, if both are integer, floor division give integer. If any one is float, like that either a is float or b is float, the value will be changed. See, it will give floating point results only. Suppose in place of a, I am given like 2. And 200, 10 and 200 and 10. Yeah, save, Control S, open command prompt and type py space test.py. See, 20. Both are integers, so the value is given integer. If any one is float means .0. Yeah, now your output, save the file and see the output, py space test.py. See, Our output is also coming in float, in decimals, in float. It's coming in a float model. It's coming in a float. If any one number, if any number, suppose, see, save, Control S and compile it, py space test.py. see, if any one, either a this 200 is a float or either it is 10 is a float, your output will be in float. And in division, whatever the value you are giving, it will give float value only. It is fixed. It is give only float value. Division works and it returns only float value. Either it is an integer, it is also an integer, or it is also a float, or it is also a float. Whatever may be, integer or float, it gives floating as a result. Float. Here it will checks. If two are integers, it will give int. If any one is float, it will give the results as float. It gives the results of float.